Hey Keys Moths fans, David Fine here. I'm in my backyard. We're gonna do an episode on easy butterfly gardening in South Florida. And I'm all about easy butterfly gardening because I work and I have a family and I've got all kinds of other stuff. So the plants that I can put in my yard that I have to pay as little attention to as possible are the plants that I love having, especially if they attract butterflies. So today's video is actually a plant that grows as a weed, and it grows in mowed fields and grasses all over South Florida in November and December. This stuff comes into bloom. You can see these little tiny white and pink, there's Oreo, cute little dog. You can see these cute little flowers here in the grass. This is called Rough Mexican Clover, Ricardia scabra. It's actually a weed that grows in the grass. You don't have to do anything except keep your grass mowed. And it comes, it blooms, it's all over the place, and it's a great nectar source for all kinds of insects, and including butterflies and moths. So I'm gonna show you a couple videos of some butterflies and moths that we found with this stuff. And you know, a lot of people try to get rid of weeds. Oreo's having a blast. A lot of people try to get rid of weeds that grow in their grass, but guys, a lot of times those little weeds that grow in your grass are actually great butterfly plants. And so I'm gonna actually show you a couple of them. Rough Mexican Clover is one of them. Guys, let's get to the video. Look at the monarch feeding on these little pink flowers that live in the carpet in the grass here. These little pink flowers cover the grass every November, December, and all kinds of butterflies love them, including migrating monarchs. This is a female. And, how cool. Wonder how long she'll let me follow her around. That's a cool weed to have in your grass. Peacocks like it too. Well, now she's going. Next stop along the migration journey. Yes, this stuff is great, but it also, bees absolutely love it. Honeybees. And when you're walking barefoot in your backyard, we get stung a lot this time of year because there's bees all over the grass. You accidentally step on the bees. All right, guys, Rough Mexican Clover. It is a great little plant, and it's kind of takes over my grass, and I probably don't have the most healthy grass system because my irrigation system is all jacked up right now. But, you know, if you look closely down here in the grass, you'll see, number one, all these beautiful pink flowers. These pink flowers here are the Rough Mexican Clover. I don't believe it actually is a clover. I could be wrong, but maybe it is, who knows? That's what the plant looks like, y'all. And it runs along in the grass and puts little roots down. You can see the roots growing out of the little nodules here. As it runs along the ground like this, it puts little roots down, and it just covers your yard with all these beautiful pink little flowers. And one bad thing about it is that it's everywhere. So it's not a concentrated flower nectar source, but the good thing about it is that it's everywhere. And there's butterflies and bees. Today's an overcast day, so the butterfly action is not very good, but there's all kinds of other insects that come to it as well. In fact, one of the challenges about having this stuff in your yard is that you can't walk barefoot because bees and wasps absolutely love this stuff as well. Or this, here's another plant that grows in the weeds. That's a seta. It's actually a mallow. And the bees are just, oh, he actually really likes this stuff. This little yellow flower here, guys, is a host plant for the checkered skipper, as well as the tropical checkered skipper, and also the hair streak, Istapa, Strymon Istapa, the mallow scrub hair streak. But there's all kinds of little plants that grow in the grass, and our little bumblebees, sorry, honeybees, are just going to town. And so these flowers are, they are an alkaline-based nectar source. So you're gonna have a lot of male butterflies coming to them. And they come to those white, small little white and pink flowers for getting salts for sperm production. The honey bees are just getting pollen. They like this stuff here too. Look at that. Pollination at its best right here, guys. Getting some good video. Just taking this video with my iPhone. Can follow him around for a little bit. All right, well, anyway, you gotta be careful where you step because there's honeybees absolutely everywhere. I'm in my grass right now, but yep, there's a little pyralid moth. Yep, he's little. Dare to land. I dare to land pyralid. I ain't chasing him around.